Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you guys all had a good day. Farmer Joe says she did. Alright, let's plant that field. Before we do that, do we have enough money to buy that field that we were talking about? Farmer Joe sold all the rest of that silage, so field 14. I can't remember how much that cost. Let's take a quick look here. We're short by about 30 grand, 33 grand. So we're close. We're close. Alright, where's my, oh no, where's my Challenger? Challenger, where are you? There we go. So we're close to getting that other field. If you guys have read the title of this episode, I deleted this save game. Yep, this save game, the one we're playing right now. Accidentally deleted this one instead of the other ones. Thank goodness for Farmer Joe and Google. There's a way of recovering a deleted save game. So if you guys have accidentally deleted a save game that you guys didn't intend to delete, you can recover from that. I don't want to turn the cedar on. Actually, you know, maybe I'll quickly show you guys how to do that if that happens to you. If you delete a save game, I'm going to go right here. So, on your computer, go to Documents. Under Documents, you go to My Games, Farming Simulator 2017. Here's all your save games. So you want to go to Save Game Backup. Find the last game you saved. So Save Game 1, that's our Coldborough Park Farm. Found the last one that got backed up, which was the 16th, which is right there. So that one right there. Then, maybe that one. Then what you do is rename the game file. You delete this part of it. So you go in here, rename the file, and delete all of that. And then save it as that. And then just drag it back to where your save games are. So I'm just going to hit Control Z, undo that. And then all you do is, once you've saved that, just drag it back in here, drop it in there, and you've got your game back. So, I kind of thought we lost all our save games. Yep, that sucked. That really sucked. But Farmer Joe came to the rescue, and there was a way of recovering a deleted save game. So thanks, Farmer Joe. I knew there was a reason to keep her around. Farmer Joe complains. Now we can buy more sheep. We have to buy that field first before you get more sheep. So if we get about 33 grand it was, give or take. After that we can buy some more sheep. It's going to rain in game or hail in game, so I don't know how much we can harvest, but I really want to seed this next field before harvesting another one. Not sure what we're going to seed, either corn or sunflower. I think corn we're full in storage, so sunflower should be the right option. We should go beets, of course, too. We have a bunch of wheat beets, we have a bunch of potatoes. It's such a slow growing crop too, and it rarely goes on great demand. I'll do beets and potatoes every now and then just to do something different, but I like my greens better. Yeah, that's true. Real life, I love my potatoes. Let's just double check before I start. Yeah, corn is pretty much full in storage, and sunflowers has got lots of space and Price is good, right? Price is great and horrible depending what store you go to. Alright, sunflower it is. I love this Challenger, the fact that I can get into these corners. Definitely very maneuverable, but also, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a little tricky to learn to use it. And yeah, I know I've been using this tractor every episode. I should trade and use some of the other tractors once in a while. I'll try to do that. I'm just really attached to this Challenger. What's that, Farmer Joe? Yeah, that asking me not to drive the Challenger is asking me not to eat cookies. I like my cookies. It's Saturday morning, so I'm really excited about this. I don't know how excited you guys are about this, but after today's stream, we've got one more stream tomorrow, and that's it for at least a whole month. We'll be creating a lot of other videos. Don't know what Farmer Joe's doing beside me. We'll be creating a whole bunch of road trip videos. We're going to be on vacation for a whole month. Oh, am I looking forward to that. Most epic road trip ever. Yeah, if we get good internet, might have a little something show up here and there, but if you guys follow our Instagram or Facebook, links are down below in the description. You'll get some photos posted up there of our road trip. I'm going to try to do at least one photo a day. Some of them will be epic photos, other ones will be kind of boring flatland photos. Here's a picture of the prairies. They keep going, and going, and going. Do I need to go around the field twice? I think I have to go around the field twice, even with a Challenger. Before I want to use a GPS. Makes life much easier. I could of course hire a worker too. I've never hired a worker on this farm yet. I could. The size that the farm is getting, I could actually justify hiring a worker. But you guys join often enough that I don't have to hire a worker. And today after the stream, I'm gonna head over to where I store my quad and get it secured so enjoy our vacation without worrying about the quad. I've got it locked down. I'm just going to remove all the wheels too, so that even if you take the time to cut my chains, it should be hard work. Those are good chains. Make it even a little more difficult. Have no wheels. Wheels will be stored in a completely different place. If you can steal it then, I guess maybe you deserved it. Definitely have to make it difficult for those less than friendly people. We've had quite a rash of thefts. Everybody's been having their quad stolen, so... Yeah, we don't live in a very remote place. People that are living way out in the boonies, they're getting their quads stolen too. You know, you'd think it'd be the town dwellers like us that would get their quads stolen, which they are, but the remote ones are getting stolen as well. It's a little crazy. I guess even hiring a worker on a field this weirdly shaped would be hard. They would keep going. Go to the end of the field and stop. But we got GPS. That makes life easier. A lot easier. Yep. That width is not right. Farmer Joe says the cows needed a lot of straw and grass. Auto's too wide. Looks about right. That looks about right. What were you up to, Farmer Joe? Now she's giving the cows power feed. We'll see how many bales you can tip over. Yes, virtual reality farmer, I did. And luckily Farmer Joe had a way of fixing the game that I deleted. I definitely had a slight panic attack. It's like pure shock looking at the screen. I just didn't. I did. Oh no. Right after we logged off yesterday. Right after. Yep. It's definitely a scary moment. I'm like, how many hours did we put into this map? No! I always forget we have some more storage way out here. Yeah, it looks like that's a beet storage place there. I'm going to jump out of the tractor and take a quick look. Oh, wood chips. So this is for your wood chips. There's a gas tank here too. Yeah, virtual reality farmer. I was thinking the same thing when I did that. You've got to be kidding me. You did what? Yes, I deleted this game. And hallelujah, there is a solution to getting back games that you deleted. I didn't know there was a solution like that, but I am glad they thought of that. And now if you guys accidentally delete a file, come and watch this video and you'll remember how to fix them. Yeah, for a minute there I thought our days on Coldborough Park Farm were done. Because I'm like, I am not starting this map over. It's like, well, I guess we'll have to do a new map. I didn't want to do a new map yet. I wanted to finish this map all the way before doing a new map. The goal is to own every piece of property. That is the last episode. When we buy the last piece of property, well, I guess we wouldn't be done. We might come back from time to time for old time's sake, replay some of the older maps, but we won't play it daily after that. Well, I think I'm going to take a little break from seeding here after I get to the end here and set up. Grab a combine and start going to a field. I'm playing at speed 1, so I can probably afford to do that. Okay, let's find ourselves a combine. Hey Anthead, how's it going? We've been doing good. We've been doing good. We'll be driving through the your neck of the woods in a couple of weeks. Actually, yeah, July 14th, give or take. We'll be driving right through your neck of the woods. Oh, what header am I grabbing? We need... Hang on, what fields are we going to? Field 17? What's on field 17? Canola. Hot and humid, we intend to be camping a lot, so that should be fun. Hopefully we get a real thunderstorm. I want a real thunderstorm. I miss real thunderstorms. If you move into the mountains, you don't realize that real thunderstorms don't happen. We'll be heading back from the East Coast and seeing Farmer Joe's parents that live just north of you. Half an hour north of you? Hour north of you? So we're passing right through. Kind of be the end of our road trip. Sounds good, Virtual Reality Farmer. Don't know why your bed needs fixing. I might not want to know the answer to why your bed needs fixing. Yeah, so we're doing our vacation starts in 2 days. Well, really, yeah, 2 days. So tomorrow will be the last stream, and then we're driving all the way to the East Coast, spending 2 weeks there. And then we'll head back down through the U.S. and visit Farmer Joe's parents while we come on the way back. And siblings. And siblings. That'll be fun. Haven't seen them in a while. It's been several months. Was it last summer? Last May. We're going to field 17? We're going to field 17, right? Isn't that what we're going for? Yeah. Field 17. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing! What's that? And if you guys know what geocaching is, we're going to try to get a geocache in all of the northern states as we come back. So our route is going to be a little all over the place. I miss tornadoes as well. I know that's a little weird to say, but when we lived in the prairies, every now and then you would see a tornado in the background. It was just so cool. As long as it wasn't coming over your house, it was cool. And hail, real hail. I don't know if I wish for a real big hail, but real hail would be nice. It's just something that just doesn't happen here. Yeah, I've been, I wouldn't say in a tornado. Yeah, pretty much been in a tornado. And then I've seen a couple of tornadoes like a mile to 3/4 of a mile away. And those are fun to follow for a while, especially if they're out in the middle of nowhere fields where you know it's not doing any damage except for crop damage. Yeah, if you're scared of tornadoes, move to the mountains. Of course, if you come to the west coast, then you better not be afraid of earthquakes, because we got those here. No matter where you go, there's something that'll kill you. There's always some natural event that has a chance of killing you. Tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, volcanoes. You don't like thunderstorms? Oh, we don't get real thunderstorms. 2 or 3 lightning strikes, we had a great thunderstorm here. And that happens 2 or 3 times a year. It just doesn't happen here. And we don't get a lot of earthquake. Or not a lot of rain. We don't get a lot of... yeah. You guys had an earthquake over there last summer? I think the in-laws were talking about that. I remember that. It wasn't a very big one though, but yeah. And we have landslides and mudslides and avalanches. Everything's here out here to kill us over here. But we do not have tornadoes. Well, it's not impossible, but very rare. In the 13 years I've been here, we've never had a tornado. Yeah, and earthquakes aren't that scary either. It just cakes everything, and depending how long they go. If I was in a skyscraper or something like that, yeah, then that earthquake might scare me, but ground floor, I'm not all that worried. See my Challenger parked on that field. Start a field halfway and just leave it there, huh? I just thought you guys might get bored of me just seeding the whole episode. And it'd be nice to have some of this harvested before the hail hits. I'm really looking forward to driving all the way to Newfoundland. That's going to be a bit of a culture shock, I think. Definitely have a very different kind of accent there. Yeah, we do live in the south, pretty much southern central part of BC. Interior of BC. And it's definitely desert. Okanagan Valley is definitely desert. Southern Okanagan anyway. And yes, we do have cactuses. They're all little cactuses and sagebrush. But those cactuses can be deadly when you're walking around hiking. And we got rattlesnakes. Definitely a desert type of. Yeah, BC, Canada. And we do have desert here. You want to live in New Mexico? Yeah, that's a real desert. Like, that is barren. Yeah, we've driven through New Mexico. Definitely hoping we get to do that again sometime. It's so wide open. But New Mexico gets tornadoes like crazy and thunderstorms as well. I guess maybe not as much, but they still get thunderstorms. Yeah, our days, our sunsets and sunrises are a lot, we see the sun a lot less because of the mountains. Our horizons are Michigan kind of has like rolling hills, but yeah, you can see a long way. Farmer Joe says they spent most of their childhood and summers in Ludington. On the beaches of Lake Michigan. Yeah, and I've gone and visited several times. Definitely a beautiful beach. Yeah, you guys definitely live in a forest. Yeah, Ludington is a fun place to visit. Great ice cream. And you can't forget the badger. Nobody else will know what the badger is, but the three of us might. You went up there fishing? I'm not a fisher. Thoroughly enjoy it. I should do fishing more often. Or I should say I should do fishing again. Drive all the way around the field to get to my harvester. Hey Anthead, have you ever been to Rogers Dam? That is north of you, south of Big Rapids. I'm stuck in the header. Stuck in the header. Let's go around. Let's go around. There we go. Virtual Reality Farmer is done. What does that mean? Does that mean we get you on in stream? Well guys, if you guys are watching live, you guys probably know that we continue streaming half an hour after the episode ends. So join us live. You get to see more of us. Eventually this will get edited down to have the first half hour. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please hit the thumbs up. Always really appreciate that. Makes a big difference on our channel. You guys have a great day. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.